Hello, this is your 30-minute upper body banded core workouts. Upper body and core banded workout. In this workout, you'll have 4 circuits. We'll have 3 moves in each circuit. Work time is 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We'll work through the first 2 moves back to back. And then the last move will be a 45-second just burnout move. So think of more of a full body and more of a combo move to finish. Then we'll have a 30-second rest and we'll move on to the next circuit. We'll warm up and cool down at the end, but of course if you need to warm up a bit more, please do. If you need to cool down a bit more, please do. But grab your bands. I have sort of medium, heavy and a lighter band, because with upper body, a lot of these moves you need a fuller range of motion. So have a range ready for you and drop down and bump up if you want a bit more fire at any point. So grab your bands, get some water and let's start by warming up. So if you take your hands, I want you to stand feet about hip distance, shoulder distance apart, nice soft bend in the knees, cores tight, reaching forwards. We're going to open out, let your shoulder blades roll down your back and just come back forwards and curving everything in. So breathing in, expand your chest, reach out, breathe out, pulling everything in. And whenever we're doing any of these movements, I want you to think, find some resistance with the arms, so pulling everything forwards and breathing out, expand. Move one more in, pulling everything forwards, look down and out, expand. Take your right hand. I just want you to make big, nice sort of infinity sign with your arm. So my palm's up when it goes out to the right, coming down, cutting through the air and then back up again. So you'll find that rotation in your shoulder and your arm. And again, find a bit of resistance. Try to keep that core in the whole time. So your whole body's not moving. Try and keep a nice steady base. Up and down, increase that range of motion as you go. Wake up the arms. We're gonna work our arms and our core today. Keep going, up and round. Add hand on hip, left hand, let's do it. Again, infinity sign. So find that sort of cutting down and up with your hand and then increasing the range of motion as we go. Nice soft bend in the knee still, up and round. Breathing, stretching, great. And one more to center, just take your arms, I want to swim them forwards. And again, try and find resistance and thinking about the rotation. Your arms are rotating round as you're going forwards, increasing that range of motion as you go. Breathing here, always breathing. I keep saying breathing, but it's mainly a reminder to me to keep breathing too and keep that core nice and tight. And then reverse, swimming back, core's tight, chest is high. Really getting in, should feel my shoulders are clicking a little bit, especially if you've been sat at a desk all day. And stop there, I just want to stand, put the arms, reach up to the sky, hinging forwards, walk out to a high plank, slowly lower yourself down to the ground, chest comes up to the sky, push up, back into that down dog, hands go up to the feet and we'll repeat that motion. So down, spiraling down, coming to that plank lower all the way down, come up into a nice cobra, stretch out the front. You can pop up onto your knees and then stretch up into down dog. Hands go to feet and back up. And give me one more, rolling forwards, walk out to a nice high plank, lower down gently. You can always have the option of going onto your knees at any point, okay? Down, tuck those toes, walk the hands back up to the feet. Amazing, you're just coming to the front, maybe some jumping jacks. And here again, low impact, bam, bam, nice and strong with the arms. I want the palms facing forward, so you're rotating as your arms are going up, or you're here. Big jumping jacks, or star jumps. I'm getting all Americanized. Jumping jacks, over here in the UK, star jumps. You're in a playground at school, doing some star jumps. Okay, keep going, breathing, nice, getting those arms awake, great, get that heart rate up, and slow it down, get some water, and I'll let you know what our first 3 moves are in the first circuit. So the first 3 moves in the first circuit are, firstly, a push-up to a side plank open. So you're going to either be on your knees or off your knees. A push-up holding that band. You're going to open up into a side plank, elbow up to the sky and back to the center. The second move is a kneeling lateral pull down with a reverse squeeze. So you're going to lateral pull down, we're going to do one arm and then the other. And finally, the burnout move is a hand release push up, then we'll pop up and then we'll raise those arms up to the top. And all of those moves, I want you to keep the core nice and tight and think finding that resistance, keeping the resistance on the band the whole time. So grab your band and let's start round 1. So grab that band, come down to the floor. Let's start round 1, pushing up. So band is around the hands. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're pushing up. And then we're rolling to the right hand side with the elbow up to the sky. Slowly return back down. You can be here on your knees, pushing up, turn, pull that band and elbow up to the sky, core's tight, rolling back through, down, up. If you're on your knees, pop up into that high plank before you turn. Good, down, core's tight, opening up. Nice work. And remember, you can always change the resistance of your band if you need to. So opening up to the right hand side each time, then we'll do the left. So down, up, rolling, breathe out, elbow to sky, and rest. Staying on our knees, don't know where I'm going, staying on our knees. I want holding the band like so. We've got our lat pull downs with the reverse row, reverse back pull. So here we go, right hand down, pulling down and up and both behind. Really think about pulling your shoulder blades together. So back, shoulder blades together, back up to the top. Breathing out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. So you're breathing out every time you're doing some work. That's a good way to remember. And by kneeling, we're having an extra bit of core workout. So when you stand, your legs are doing a lot of the work, but when you're kneeling, your core springs into action. Keep going, elbows close to the body, pulling straight down. Left hand is nice and strong. 4, down, core's tight, back. Ooh, amazing. Gonna go on to the other side. So this time pushing up, really pull as if you're drawing an arrow up to the sky. Elbows nice and high. So holding that band for that push up. Maintain the resistance on the band the whole time. Here we go. So we push up, then we turn, rowing up to the sky. Good, core's tight. Down, up, turn. Try to make it a fluid motion when you turn. I'm gonna go to my knees, turning up to the sky. Control it down. Resist the temptation of allowing your left hand to go over to the right. Keep the resistance the whole time. Keep going. Pushing up. High plank. Rolling over. Elbow to sky. Come on. Keep going. Only 10 more seconds. Down. Push up. Rolling over. Elbow to sky. Core's tight. Rolling back. Remember, you can be on your knees. Rest. You're on your knees the whole time. If you want to challenge yourself and be off, and then if your form's failing, please drop down to your knees. So here we go. High kneeling position. Arms up. Right hand is strong. Core's tight. Here we go. Pull down. Straight down. Up. Maintain that resistance. Back. Up. That's it. Down. Up. Down. Up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Find a tempo that works for you. In. Breathe out. In. That's it. Keep going. Down. Up. Pulling your shoulder blades together. You're as if you're like sort of being, trying to think of like the motion. Similar, reminds me of like angel's wings for some reason, where it's like you're forming a little wing situation at the back. Rest. This time round, I want round the wrists. We're going to do a push up. You're going to pop up to a low squat, We're just going to pull our arms overhead and back down. So get into that plank position, getting ready. That push up. Here we go. So we push up. When we're at the top, jump up. Just straight arms up, straight arms down. And you can step, step, and be on your knees, okay? Those are our options. Pushing up. Keep that resistance on the band when you go up and when you come back down. Up, down, stay low. Oh, this is a good one. Full body. Let's go. Up, pushing up. You can step, step, stay low. Down, good. Pushing up. Almost there. Can you fit a whole one in? Down. Hands go down. Rest. Amazing, amazing. Take a rest. Our first circuit's done. Second circuit, our 3 moves are, we're doing a kneeling bicep curl. Then we'll be going on to a swimmer with a shoulder squeeze. So we're going to go forwards and then back with the band. And our final moves, we're doing a crunch with a row. So we're doing a seated crunch, we're going to row back. And really think about keeping that resistance on the band the whole time. Remember, you can drop down the band if you need to, okay? So putting the band on our feet, just hold it there for safekeeping. If there's a problem with your knee, get some padding, holding in our left hands. Here we go. We're just elbow to knee, leaning slightly forward, up and down. So wrist is facing up and then wrist is facing out. So bicep curl, your wrist is up to the sky. Hammer curl, the side of your fist is going up towards your face. Core's tight, down, turn, up, down. You see I'm pushing ever so slightly my elbow on my knee. Keep that nice and strong. Up, down, turn. Looking down at the ground if you need to concentrate. Down, good. And rest. Come with me. Gonna hold the band in our hands. No, around our wrists, sorry. Come onto your belly. Arms are overhead. And we're going for that swim and pull high and low, okay? So reaching up, pull, down, up, back, like at the beginning, down, up. When you go up, think your pelvic bone is pushing into the ground, down, up, behind, straight forward, straight down, maintaining resistance on that band the whole time, okay? So we go straight up. Then we breathe out, we bring it behind, down. This is working our back muscles. Breathing out, pulling, amazing. And rest. With that move, with that back move, I want you to really think of your pulling, getting your chest up, and it's your back that's lifting you. Your neck's not coming up. Try and brace everything and push through your pelvic bone. So band under the right foot. Let's go. Bicep curl. So up towards the sky. Twist. Breathing. Sorry, these leggings are very, very rolly today. Twist. Bracing. Keeping that tension the whole time. Don't let that hand drop too far down. If you can keep it at a 90, amazing. Twist. Up. Breathing out. When you bring that up, when you bring that arm up, breathe. Breathe in to go down. Breathe out to come up. Find that tension, find that resistance. Come on, 5 more seconds. Core is tight. Slightly leaning forwards, nice neutral spine, looking down at the ground. Let's go. And rest. So come onto the floor, got that pull. So straight up, out, down, and then back, down, okay? Come down to the ground. Remember, you have options. You can change your band if you need to. Here we go. Up, squeeze. Breathe in to go down. Breathe out. Up, squeeze behind. Down. Up, pushing those arms straight out. Down. Up. Really pull towards the back. up. So I want you really keeping that attention on the back the whole time. This is a toughie. Your toes are nice and pushing in to the floor. Pelvic bone pushing down, core's tight. Try and lift from your, think about this, your back, that's helping you here. And one more, breathe. Woo! Rolling over, a burnout move. Band is going over the feet. Gonna go to a lighter band for this one. Band is on the feet. Here we go. Holding here. I want you to row back. See if you can go down to the floor, come back up. When you come up, pull that back. Pull that back down, up. Pulling that back. Pulling that back. Pulling that band back. What am I talking about? Squeeze. Down. Slightly lower down, sort of a low bow. Up. Squeeze. If going down and up is too much for you, you're staying here in the row, okay? Looking forwards. Down, up, back, row. That's it. Down, up, back, row. And rest. Woo! 2 rounds down. Okay, the next 3 rounds we're doing, staying on our knees, got that shoulder press. So, shoulder press, so we're going out and in with our shoulders. That's the move. Burn out our shoulders. High and low. And then we're doing tricep kickback. So we're going to be on our knees still. Go on one leg if that's good for you. Tricep kickback. Then we're doing full body bear with a tricep tap with our knees. So we're going to step, tap. You'll see it's all going to become clear. Here we go. Up with the arms. So pull high. Breathe out. Come down. Pull low. Keep that resistance. Go up. Pull high. Trying to keep that resistance on the band the whole time. When you come down, try to get those arms at a nice 90. Sort of open it up like a book. Pulling out. Opening up. That's it. Sort of hinging. So we get all the heads of that shoulder up and down. Breathe out, pulling straight out. Come down, hinging open. That's it. This should be burning. This is a great move for our shoulders. Keep moving and rest. Okay, keeping the band in our left hand. I'm gonna put my leg up just because that extra stability on the floor. Holding that band on our left shoulder-ish. Band in the right hand, tricep kickbacks. Here we go. Pulling back and coming forwards. Pulling back. And you can change the resistance of your band. So if you put the band by your right shoulder, that gives a little less. And if you put it away, that gives a little more. So I want you only to come back halfway and then go straight back, okay? Burning out these triceps. Core's tight, nice straight line between the head and the head and the head going all the way down the back. So slight lean forwards. And you're pulling out, holding at that tricep, at that extension. Slightly in. Breathe out. That's it. Come on. You got this. Out. If you can do a bit more, grab a heavier band. Out. In. 2. Hold. And rest. Back to those shoulder squeezes. So we're trying to go open, up, pull. So like we did with the swimmers, pulling, up, pull, down, open, okay? Ready? Here we go. Up, pull, down, open, up, pull, good, down, breathe out, in, breathe out, in, breathe out, in, breathe out. You see, every time we breathe out, it's an opportunity to engage that core again. Pull in the core. That's it. Come on. It's the last time for these shoulder shapers or shoulder movers, shoulder groovers, whatever you want to call them. I've seen them called a lot of things. We just call them shoulder pulls. High-low shoulder pull, shall we? Keep going. Keep that resistance. Give me one more pull. Amazing. Okay, next side with those triceps. So I did this arm before, I'm gonna do this arm now. Left arm, I'm putting my right fist on my left shoulder and keeping it there. Elbows close to the body, let's go. Pulling straight back, come in only slightly. In. You should feel, you don't even see my arm is sort of shaking on the return. That's what you're going for. You want that resistance. You want your core, you want your core tight, and you want that resistance the whole time. So don't bring it in the whole way, and your elbows going straight back. It's your triceps, the backs of your arms. This is what we're working on. Hold it at that extension, squeeze that muscle, mind to body connection. Keep going, down. I know with bands you're like, I'm sure this doesn't feel too heavy. And then you're in the last 2 seconds, come on. Oh, amazing, amazing. We're onto our burnout move. So I want bands on the wrists. And we're gonna be in a bear. I'm gonna walk 2 steps forwards. I'm gonna tap, tap, okay? Here we go, into that bear. Walk, walk, little walks, hold, tap that knee, good. Walking back, 2, 1, 2, tap the knee. Try to stay still the whole time, forward. 1, 2, 3, keep that bum nice and low. Tap the knee, tap the knee. A little full body, 2, 3, little steps. Tapping that knee, tapping that knee. Am I regretting this band? No, got 9 more seconds to go. Tap, we got this. Tap, can we give me one more? Back, 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 and tap, and tap. Lower those knees, 1 more round to go. Right, the next 3 moves are, we're doing push up, knee to elbow. So I am going to have my band a bit lighter, and I'm going to put bands on my feet. So you're going to push up, and you can bring that knee up to your elbow and back out, okay? We'll do one leg first, then the other. Then we're doing Russian twist. So we're on our feet on the ground, we go up and over, up and over. And finally, we're doing a plank walk, 2 steps in a plank to a plank jack. So let's get the bands on our feet, come to that plank, here we go. So knee to elbow, that's it, that's our move. You can be here, or you can have your left knee down if you want a bit more stability. Otherwise, coming up, right knee to right elbow, core's tight, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, crunch it in, breathe in, back. This is our last set. We're working our full body here, burning out that core. Hands are nice and wide, palms are wide, wrists under elbows, core's tight, keep going, 3, 2, 1, rest. Going back, come onto your bum, grab that. I'm going to use my slightly heavier band, so I'm going to keep the lighter one by my feet. We're going to be here, lean back, hands, wrists, here we go. So one side, keep the tension up and over, twisting your body to the other side. Core's tight, up and over. So when you come up, I really want you to reach up, pull that band, and then to the side, as if you're drawing a big massive rainbow with that band. Your fists are either side. I like to do fists because it reminds me to keep my body nice, my arms nice and engaged. Makes me feel strong. So fists, keep going, up and over. Pull that band, come on, this is it. This is our last set, up and over. Breathing, cores nice and tight. Up and rest. Keep that band handy. Band's going back around our feet. We're doing knee to elbow, the other side. So I'll go round this way. So ready, left leg, get into your plank position. We're off. So knee to elbow. Breathing in. When you step back, breathing out. Breathing out to bring your knee to your elbow, okay? Core's tight. We got this. Last time you're going to see this move. Breathing, this like full body workout here. Knee to elbow, pushing away from the ground with your hands, finding resistance with that band. Remember, you can always drop down a band. Concentrate. If you need a little less, get on your knees. If you're just like, I can't do the knee to elbow anymore, just give me that plank and rest. And that's done, that's done. If you can't do it anymore, we're done. But you did it, amazing. Let's do those twists, seated banded Russian twists. Hands ahead, cores nice and tight. Here we go, up and over. You can see I'm twisting, as if I'm placing something down either side to me. I got a bit of paper and I'm like, here you go. Back in school we had to hand out all the papers. I don't know why that came to me. Keep going. Maybe because I was always a volunteer. Keep going, up and round, cores tight. Little teacher's pet. Breathing. I'm breathing when I'm turning. Breathing in, breathing out to turn. Breathing in when the hands land. Breathe out to turn. Keeping that core tight. And rest. Amazing. This time, get that band around your wrists. We're going to step twice to the right in our planks. And then jack. And twice to the left, okay? 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. So we step, open, close, jack, jack, open. Remember when we're closing, we're trying to maintain that resistance on the band the whole time. I need to move up my mat lest I run out of space. Jack, jack, that's it. Step, step, jack, jack. Keep it moving. Adjust your band if you need to. There we go. Step, step, jack, jack. This is our last move. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. We're done. Oh my gosh, amazing. Pause that timer. We don't need it no more. Let's stretch out. That goes so quickly when we do those moves and you've got that power move at the end to burn out. You know you're getting really efficient use of your workout. Okay, come on to hands and knees, knees under hips, hands, wrists under elbows, nice tabletop position. Breathe in, cat. Breathe in, cow pose, nose goes up to ceiling. Slide those shoulders down the back. Breathe out. Curve everything up, push the floor away. And again, breathe in. Go through the gates of your arms, look up, shoulders go down the back. Breathe out. Curving everything up. Pull that belly in, push away from the ground. Give me one more. Breathe in. Look up to the sky. Let the belly hang. Breathe out. Curving everything in, pushing away from the ground. Amazing. Just while we're here, just turn the fingers round. This is a nice gentle stretch for our wrists. And just slowly move in tiny little circles. Really gently. This is a really deep stretch for the wrists. So really, really gently. Those push-ups we did and all those planks. Just stretch out our wrists a bit. Just slightly lean back. Ever so slightly. Amazing. Turn those wrists around nice and gently. Hands go forwards and sink back into a child's pose. The toes can come together, knees can come nice and wide. Pulling your arms forward and sink down. Head goes to mat. Really reaching forwards. Reaching those hands forwards. Breathing. While you're here, turn the hands so the outside of your hand is on the mat and your thumbs are going straight up to the sky. You feel a really nice stretch if you reach forward and really sink your bum back. A really nice stretch going up through your triceps and into your shoulders and into your back. Amazing. Coming forward, plant the palms, knees go back slightly together and just slowly lower down your hips to the ground, pushing up away from the ground with your thighs. Look up to the sky, just stretch it out. Breathing here, stretch out the front of your entire front of your body. Amazing work. Coming back up into that tabletop position. Take the right hand up to the sky, feed it underneath the left armpit, come onto your right cheek and just sink into that shoulder. You can take your left hand forward or you can wrap it round to your right thigh and look up to the sky. So breathing here, letting gravity do the work and stretch out that shoulder and your arm. Come back up. We'll do the other side. So left hand goes up, underneath the right. Oh, stretch that right hand forwards or wrap it back around and you can tuck it on top of your left thigh and look up. Try to twist and look up to the sky. If that's okay with your neck. If not, keep that cheek down. And breathing. Hands go back into another child's pose. Crawling the hands forward. Slowly roll back up. Come to seated. Roll those shoulders back. And we're done. Congratulations, we're done. That was a banded core and arm workout. Amazing, amazing, amazing work. Stretch out some more if you need to, grab some water, and yeah, you rock.